Hi, it's Andy again here at Finlingo.com, and we're taking a look today at the CFA Total Recall app, phone app from Apple, and we're going to see how to calculate Jensen's Alpha. So let's get straight down to it. I need to get to reading 53 in the CFA Level 1 curriculum for 2020, and that is Portfolio Risk and Return Part 2, and it's right down the bottom of there, way beneath the Sharpe ratio. There's the Sharpe ratio and the Traynor ratio right near the bottom. I hope you like the kind of avant-garde feel with the icon there, sort of 1930s feel. Let's get into it. And there's the question. So let's assume I can't remember the equation, which isn't that far from the truth. And what we've basically got here is we've got an actual return from the stock, take away the expected return of the stock. So the stock is going to be from Weibull Incorporated, and Poppy Chadwick wants to know the Jensen's Alpha for this particular stock. So let's first of all calculate the expected return. So the expected return is going to be the anticipated market return in Garabia, 18.22, so that's 18.22, and that take away the risk-free rate, which is 3.12. We need to multiply that by a very high beta. This is very much a cyclical stock maybe, but that doesn't matter to answer the question, what we think it might be, 7708. And then we've got to add on as well the risk-free rate just for fun. Add on 3.12, which is the risk-free rate in the state of Garabia. So we end up with 29.85. Now in an exam you just take away the realised return or the actual return and get a negative answer and flip it in your brain. But let's do this properly. So we're going to store that in 1, and then we're going to input the realised return or actual return, which is in the table there as a second element, 29.86, and then take away the recall one, and that leaves us with 0.992. So which one of those answers is closest to that? I think it has to be C, doesn't it? The 0.001. Let's click that with crossed fingers, see what happens. Yes, there we are. So let's just check that number seemed very way off. And if you look right at the bottom of the phone app there, the bottom left-hand corner, the calculation there did get to 0.00092 like we did on the calculator. That's been rounded up to 3 decimal places to 0.001. Obviously I would recommend that in the CFA Level 1 exam you always stick to 5 decimal places on the calculator and then change that according to what you need to answer the question. So there we are. That's how to calculate Jensen's Alpha in the CFA Total Recall app. Download it now on the App Store and soon on the Android Google Play Store. Have fun with it, enjoy, and really learn these equations, because the information is always changing, and the only thing that stays the same is the equation that you need to learn. So let's just check the next question before we move on. I keep going to the screen. I need to use my phone. There we are. There we are. There's the next question. I'll let you calculate the next one as homework. See you later. My name's Andy Duncan.